It's crazy to think you could run for mayor of the city and not pay your bills to said city. But I was surprised to learn that's exactly what happened with Chicago Mayor Brandon Johnson.
So let me get this straight. Chicago residents are being lectured to pay their fair share, while the mayor of Chicago wasn't paying his own actual personal bills. And that's not a rumor or spin. That's public record. Brandon Johnson owed $3,357 in unpaid water and sewer bills, $3,000 to the city that he runs. He made one payment for $91 back in February of 2023 and then just let it ride. And this isn't new behavior. Since 2010, Johnson has racked up over $6,600 in fines and penalties. He still owes over $1,000 in unpaid traffic tickets from 2014 and 15. And when he's asked about it, he says it's a common struggle for families burdened by city tax hikes. Common struggle? The man makes over $220,000 a year. Now let's talk about his close ally and union mentor, Stacey Davis Gates, the president of the Chicago Teachers Union, who she makes over $265,000 a year. By late 2023, she owed $5,700 for water, sewer, and trash. She made a few scattered payments, but only paid it off after getting publicly called out. Fast forward to June 30th of this year, and she owes another $1,000, and there's no record of her paying it at all. So while these leaders scream about taxing the wealthy, they're not even paying the city bills that they owe. And here's the part that should make every Chicago resident furious. Under Johnson's watch, unpaid bills to the cities have exploded past $8.2 billion. That includes $810 million in water and sewer debt, $1.5 billion in ambulance fees, $3.1 billion in administrative fines, and $2.3 billion in traffic and parking tickets. And what's his solution? A task force. Selling $3 billion worth of debt to private collectors, targeting higher earners, and ramping up enforcement to squeeze $43 million more out of parking tickets alone. But here's the hypocrisy. Johnson calls selling debt morally bankrupt, yet his own bills went unpaid. His circle's bills went unpaid. That's not leadership, that's entitlement, and not equity. That's rules for thee, but not for me. And if everyday Chicagoans pulled this stunt, they'd be fined, flagged, or sent to collection. So before the lectures, before the tax hikes, and before the moral grandstanding, how about pay your bills? And if this pisses you off like it should, share this, follow, and keep asking questions, because accountability doesn't start with the people. It starts at the top.